This is The Challenge. Bets and new threats.
Hello, everybody, and welcome to a very special party episode of the number one. It's also the Halloween episode. My name is Steven.
Oh, my name's Mixie. This is Bernard. And we are here to recap. Okay, episode 15 of The Challenge, season 41, Bets and New Threats, the best birthday present. If it's your birthday, this is the best birthday present right now.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's the party episode. It's the Anissa got eliminated episode. It happens to line up on Halloween. Speaking about a birthday, somebody's birthday is coming up. So early birthday present for this person who will remain nameless because this person does not have a birthday in our universe here.
No. No.
And it's the Halloween episode. Mixie, you are?
I am a honey bear, and I have a honey bee.
Yes.
That loves his outfit, by the way. I don't want you guys to think anything other than that. He absolutely loves it.
You can tell how much he loves it by just looking at Bernard.
I'm a bee. Bernard B. Benson, everybody.
Bernard B. Benson. Bernard, do you like jazz?
Bernard, do you like jazz?
Mom, please.
Okay, buddy.
Oh, God.
We have a treat for him later, guys. And
Yes.
also, don't call PETA. He loves it, okay? He wants everyone to think he doesn't. He's that cool teenage kid that loves his costume but doesn't want anybody to know it.
Yes. I'm a member of the Challenge production team, obviously, because I'm wearing a Challenge Black
beautiful.
Challenge hat. We're all in the spirit here. And as I said, it's the Anissa got eliminated party episode, which means Mixie's drinking. She's got the bottle.
With the pour spout. This is alcoholism right here, everybody. Yeah, so I did make a promise. And after the last thing I asked you guys for, I really couldn't back out of this one. So, Steven, what are the rules? Let me pour myself an initiation shot while you explain the details of today, because by number 3 of these, I'm not going to know what's going on. So it's on Steven to drive the ship today.
There are some rules to this. First of all, welcome. If this is your first time finding the number one podcast with the Challenge, buckle up. You got a good one. Basically, the rules are every 15 minutes, because we've changed it from last time, every 10, where she wasn't able to move for the rest of the day.
It was hard.
And we also did an hour and a half or an hour and 40 minutes, so I felt terrible about that. Yeah. So every 15 minutes, she will take a shot, and because we're about learning and growing in health on this podcast, she does have some delicious treats to go along with her shot, which honestly, beautiful food that pairs perfectly with her drink of choice today, and you'll get to see what that is.
I'm excited for you guys to see that. You're going to be really impressed with my healthy decisions that I had here.
Yeah, when you do an unhealthy thing like drinking at 9:30 in the morning, you need to pair it
on a Sunday. Oh my God, the smell of this, you guys.
Health, the number one. That's how it works.
Okay.
So there'll be a timer that goes off. I will sing shots, everybody. You will not have the audio this year because we don't want the episode to get demonetized like it did last year. So
Bernard's just crying behind. I am a disappointment of a mother. I'm aware. Thank you.
So that's what you guys have look forward to today. So without any further ado, Mix, should we do our first one? And then we'll start.
Let us start.
Cheers.
Cheers to the best episode of the season when Anissa gets kicked off.
Hey, cheers.
However, I
Oh.
do want to state I didn't love it, but we'll get into that.
Hey!
Cheers.
Cheers. Oh, that was oh, God. I felt that over here. Oh,
It
no.
is- oh.
Have your health food. Have your health food. Have some of your health foods.
Okay.
Beautiful. Gotta love it. Somebody on production has editor one maybe has been reading the interwebs and saw and probably our comment section about people not riding with us about Sydney and Turbo, and they were like, okay, how about this? I'm gonna show you hugging him twice, and then this audio, roll it.
I still feel fantastic about my partnership with Turbo. He cares so deeply about my physical and mental well-being in this game, so I couldn't be luckier to have Turbo. I mean, cares so deeply about my physical and mental well-being. I would also like to say to everybody, this isn't an ITM from a majority of what we're seeing. Now, could it have been pieced together from other places? Sure, but she is alone. And as we know, Sydney is not afraid to talk poorly about others in an ITM. Strange to me that this is what's happening. Now, again, what we've heard about Turbo from her and Jeremy, who, by the way, we see sitting right next to Turbo in the next shot, talking gameplay. Yep. But again, okay. What we've heard, that could have happened later, sure, fine. But this was quite an interesting audio selection from the team.
Right at the start of the episode, like, hey, we've seen all this chatter online. We're going to show you guys hugging twice and then this audio. Now, I would like to say something that we say all the time.
Go ahead. Because I was about to say it too, but you can go because I feel like I've said it twice now.
We talk about what we see on the fucking show that we're being shown. Okay? She's got her view. That's great. I haven't seen any of that. So I'm giving you my take. You don't like the take? You don't like the take. I'm sorry. You don't like the take.
I also am saying that what we're seeing does not add up to how horrific he is being painted. Did things happen? Is there a middle ground in this? Probably.
Sure. I'm going to tell you that I don't believe women when they say stuff. I'm not saying that. All I'm saying is I haven't seen anything for me to make a statement like that. She can make the statement. Did you see anything? No, you didn't see anything. You weren't there. So like I'm giving you our takes that we always have said from the beginning of time of this podcast that I'm going based off the edit. I'm not going to go in the weeds about, we'd be here for fucking ever. By the way, I started the timer a couple minutes late. That's fine. We're off and running.
God
it's
bless.
15. Yeah. But it was an absolute wild editing choice from editor one there to be like, let's put that at the beginning. Let's put that right in the beginning, the week after all this stuff is
I still feel fantastic about my partnership with Turbo. He cares so deeply about my physical and mental well-being in this game. I couldn't be luckier to have Turbo.
Now, Mix. Could Turbo have been standing off to the side in the confession doing his little flicky thing?
Maybe.
Being like, you tell them. Right? Could they?
We didn't see that, though.
Didn't see it. So I'm going on this. And that's what it is. Okay. Let's move on after we've done that. And obviously we've seen your comments.
And people are pissed.
Yeah, whatever. Shocking. It's odd that we've got more heat for that than some of the other stuff we've done.
I couldn't agree more.
But that's
the fact that only one person was like, "Hey, Mixie, that was a little fucked up of you, but I accept your apology," and we got fucking paragraphs about this situation that only two people have spoken on.
Yeah, that's whatever. Okay, they get back to the house, and to begin the Anissa is going home festivities. We're going to do, it's just the greatest hits of Anissa, basically. In an episode, she gets eliminated. She goes, I'm really glad she's gone. I mean, she didn't apologize.
Bro.
Girl.
Dude.
Come on.
Yes, because Ashley leaving, she's standing in the sand and she goes, hold on, there's one thing I must do, and it's apologize to Anissa for being honest and also, as we find out at the end of this episode, factually correct.
There is no world that Ashley has changed that much that she would just be there. Hey, I had a really good season. You know, I've changed a lot. Anissa, I'm sorry that I said all of those really hurtful things, that you also said really hurtful things, and then you also said really hurtful things to Nani about. I really apologize for that. But good luck to everybody the rest of the season.
Just insane.
Let it go. Let it go.
Again, you know, I say this a couple of times throughout the season. I want to have this much delusion where I truly think that I am this big of a victim and everything surrounding me is like the main thing that's happening.
God, what a world to live in.
It sounds sick. It sounds awful for everyone else.
Obviously.
But it sounds sick for them.
Yeah, like I want to do give me 3 days of that.
Yeah.
Give me 3 days of that. You know, this is in another version of this. It's what I call hot girl syndrome, where you're just like, oh God,
that's not happening here.
Being hot. I get all this attention all the time. People are doing stuff. It's just, you know, I'm sorry that you're hot. What do you want me to say? So get uglier? Put on some LBs? I don't know. Oh, how terrible to not have to manifest. But that's fine.
It was a wild thing to have her say. Yeah. Then we meet Jake's parents over FaceTime, and we see Lenny again. Adorable dog.
Shout out Lenny. Shout out Lenny.
Shout out Lenny. And then we find out the reason that he wants the money.
Bye-bye, Jakey. Bye-bye, Jakey.
And we're not hiding it.
We're just doing the FaceTimes as a way of signaling it.
It is. It's like, I think there was a Red did an episode recently where he's like, my favorite person is FaceTiming their family. They're gone this week.
Yes.
Yes.
Yes. Nani gets on her FaceTime and I'm like, oh my God. Make a big respect bun, babe. just AI, deep fake her talking to Greaseback Bum Babe from a few years ago. You know, give me that footage again. Conspiracy corner me. Give it there. AI it.
That would be sick.
She doesn't. She calls Jenna, and Jenna is like, "Me? You called me?
Yeah.
Okay. What's up?"
Mm-hmm.
I looked at the timestamp at the top corner because they didn't black it out. I was just trying to see what time of the day it was. Jenna's like, "Hey, listen, I know you got your window, but you could have picked a better time for me." And
yeah.
I'm like, Jenna, girl, come down. You're always looking good.
She does. She looks great. Are they really good friends? I've never seen an episode or season with Jenna in it, so I don't know.
I think they were. Were they not part of one of the weird named alliances? Everybody, let me know below in the comment section. I can't keep track of all these alliance names. Lavender ladies and all. I can't remember.
Oh, lavender ladies.
Theo sees a son. That's right, everybody. For some of you who forgot, he does have a son in England. Moving on.
Putting people on the list that have forgotten.
Yeah.
Theo.
Oh, yeah. Hey, what's up? And this kid's like, what's up, Dad? Just, over here in England.
Across the pond.
Life. Yeah. How's the ship? Okay, whatever. Yes, we see Lenny the dog, which honestly, just going to say, MTV, missed opportunity for you to get me to like Jake is to just give me Lenny this entire season. If you would have said at the beginning of the season, who everybody's playing for, and then they smash cut to Jake and he's like, I'm playing for Lenny, me dog.
My best mate.
My best mate? I'd been like, what?
We did meet Lenny for like a split second at some point. I remember it. But that was it. And I believe that is, if you had asked me a week ago if I knew anything about Jake, that would have been the only thing I could have said. Oh, by the way, Stephen, I will take responsibility for missing it. Apparently, last episode, they kept putting Jake's name up for Will or Will's name up for Jake in the edit.
Really?
Yeah, they were like playing into the whole thing that's online. It's like spot the difference between these two people.
Editor one, I'm so sorry.
Fully missed it. Yeah, I mean, I think we were just looking at their faces trying to spot the difference and not reading the text underneath.
I stopped caring about the lower thirds about 4 weeks in. They could literally give the number one a shout out down there. I'd have no idea.
We'd miss it.
Because they're just like, even in this episode, they had like Anissa and Jake, and it said vet and new threat. I'm like, I'm aware. This is the 15th episode.
Yeah, I think it's for people that are just coming in, which wouldn't happen. Whatever. Yeah, but we missed that. So sorry, guys. I was too busy sniping Theo with a vape. So
yeah. Sorry about it. That's what we do. Yes. If you would have told me at the beginning of the season, Jake is here for Lenny, who's a quote good-looking lad, that the quote
where's the lie?
Yummy mummies want to talk to, end quote.
Again, where's the lie?
I'm all on Team Jake. And is he paired with Anissa? Yes. Do I have to like have this Sophie's choice? Yes, because I want Lenny to win.
Yeah, I will say this episode made me like Jake and made me feel slightly bad for what I knew was going to happen.
Yes. Jenna did say to Babe during this, have you found anyone? Like Jenna knows.
Oh, they already had a conversation off camera, and then they came on camera.
Jenna knows that Babe going on the challenge single, she's going to find someone.
She's going to Babe, and you can't stop her.
She's going to Babe in the bedroom, in the bathroom, on the daily elimination area.
In the gym with floss in her mouth.
Oh, God. The fact that, like, that's not a bigger deal is shocking. The fact that Jake, you remember early in the season where like they were sitting down to dinner and Babe, and they're like, they didn't know that Babe just broke up, that he just lost because he was angry during the mini final that people cheated. And they're like, oh, well, he doesn't know he just got broken up with. Lies. Still banging.
Babe wants that dick. Where there's a Will, there's a Babe.
Hey, well played. Nice.
I'm at that part of drunk where I'm smart.
Yeah, she needs those nutrients, as we've said. I just thought it was very funny because she goes, "Have you found anyone?" And Babe's like, I
mean,
interested.
I mean,
Babe's brain was working like, how do I say this? Because if I tell Jenna, Jenna's going to tell people, and before we know, there's going to be a huge thing. She's like, yeah, we're like, and she did like this, I think, like we're smooching.
Yeah.
And I'm like, babe, be proud.
If you're going to do it like this. Or you're smooching like, lower parts.
Yeah.
You're like,
this is me.
You're him. You guys are 69 smooching.
Oh, 69 smooching. But just be proud, babe.
Just own it.
People are like, yeah, I'm getting effed by a man who acts like a kid the rest of the time.
Everybody loves this Babe. I was on Twitter last episode. Everyone's saying Babe's back. And I'm like, we've been saying it. Babe is back. Ride this wave, Babe. Take it and go.
Oh, she's taking it.
She's
been taking it.
As she should.
Yeah.
As she should.
Taking it good. Taking it again. Bedroom, bathroom, in the gym. Oh, my goodness.
Foreplay at the daily this week?
Ooh, my goodness. Let's get to that daily.
Wild, Steven. Wild things were said. Absolute insane. Again, this editor has a finger on the pulse of what's been going on. Yes. I can guarantee you that this edit was changed in the last 2 weeks.
100%.
Because, boy, oh boy, the shit that Anissa said to Babe, by the way.
Yep.
Absolutely put me into the stratosphere.
I'm going to go back to our screener here because I feel like there's a date. So sometimes when they send us the screeners, there's an edit date that's on the corner of the video.
I would love
I'm
to
gonna look
know.
to see when that date was, because I think this is when it gets like actually exported. I believe it was 10/21. So
When did Banana's episode come out?
after that, like, I think we did our special episode on the 19th. I'm checking.
Well, you said the 21st then. You said 10/21.
That's what I'm looking. I'm confirming that when our special emergency podcast episode came out. That came out October 12th.
So yeah, they changed the edit.
This was an edit.
That's awesome. Quote, ooh, pull the chains, Will. End quote. I put, nope. No. No.
Imagine Babe watching that back now, being like, you've been eyeing them up this entire time?
Standing there. She's standing right and like giggling about it. Absolutely wild. I feel like my shot's coming. I should pour it.
Yeah, you got 1:40 left. But actually, I delayed it. So, shot. Everybody, shot.
I am chasing it this time because, guys, last time I was peak alcoholism. I have worked on it, so now I need.
She's been learning and growing, is what I think you just said there.
Mm-hmm.
There it goes, and the timer has started again. Another 15 that is shot. No. Oh.
Chase it with a hash brown. Chase it with a hash brown.
That's the way to do it right there. Chase it with a hash brown.
Oh my god, so many flavors in my mouth. Okay, go ahead.
That should be McDonald's new ad campaign. Chase it with a hash brown. Chase it with a hash brown. I can hear all the edits right now. Amazing.
All the tailgate stuff? Yeah, chase it with a hash brown.
Ooh, there you go. A little Monopoly.
Look how scary these eyes are, guys. Wild.
That's pretty terrifying. I feel like we're going to get the bear towards the end of the episode giving its takes.
Probably. We're on a trajectory that's looking that way.
Oh, yes. This was an absolute just wild comments made by Babe after Babe and Justin went and Justin did the chains, even though I appears he was the only man to do that, I think.
We need to discuss that, by the way. Him and Will were the only ones.
Yes, him and Will.
Yeah, it to me, because also TJ at the end makes some comments about how the only two teams that tried were Babe and Justin and Olivia and Will.
Yeah.
Is it interesting to me that the only two teams that had the guys do the chains were the two teams that Mr. TJ said tried?
Yes. Oh, could it be a coincidence?
No.
Okay.
I think it's very clear that was what they were trying to do, was swap so that they could be slower with the women. Interesting move. And also TJ calling them out. I loved it.
Yeah. I think there was a little bit of production listening in to that conversation from the day before or the morning of.
Well, they did.
Being like, hey, Turbo was like, if it's a puzzle, let's all have our pieces there. And as soon as one of them does it, we all put the rest of our puzzle pieces in.
Mm-hmm.
So obviously some of that information got back, and he wanted to make sure that, I think this is one of the things, like, let the audience know that we're aware what's happening here and we don't like it, as I'm sure the audience doesn't like it, which is true. We don't like that type of thing. But for Babe to sit here and go, yeah, like, we blacked out. As soon as TJ blew that whistle, like, we just turned into competitive mode. Babe, we love you.
Yeah.
Just say you wanted to win to be safe because you don't trust any of these motherfuckers.
Exactly. And Olivia would have said it. Maybe she did and they just didn't even put it in the edit because it's true. And it was very ironic to me that when they were all sitting in that bedroom and Babe was like, oh, well, they're probably thinking the same thing. And Turbo goes, but one of them will do it because they're selfish. And Babe's like, That's so true. That's so true. Yeah. And then we go to the daily and Babe's trying to win the daily.
If there's one thing I know about Babe, she might have been called selfish at some points in her life.
I can't imagine why.
I'm just saying.
I will say she was being a little selfish during her part of the daily, but then she did request something from production that I'm not mad at. When she asked them to put Will in slow-mo.
Hilarious.
One, hilarious. Two, I agree. That's the best he's ever looked. I was like, okay, I see it now.
Yeah.
And on top of it, when Babe requested Will in slow-mo, Will was up on top of that car.
Give it to us.
Turned around, becoming this week.
Let's go!
Ass of the week. Of the week.
I knew it. That slow-mo. They had a couple shots for you there, Mix.
It was there for a couple of seconds. I mean, I had to crown the man. And I was really enjoying it until the second batch of comments from Anissa. Quote, "Throw me around like that later, Will."
Now she's trying to do the whole, oh, that's what you're thinking in your head.
Gross. Then Babe says he will.
Yeah, but those beds are small. Like, how much throwing around can be done? It's a logistical nightmare for me, just thinking about it.
Well, I don't know. At this point, I think there's probably rooms that are completely empty.
You're just pushing all the beds together?
That you're just going from one, then tossing them to a different bunk bed.
Or do you just lay all of the mattresses on the floor?
Now that makes sense to me. Put him in the bathroom. You seem to like to go to the bathroom.
Yeah. Yeah.
Awful. Hated it. Made me want to vomit. Currently want to vomit already after 2 shots. But I digress. I hated this so much. But boy, did I also love it. The way they put it in the edit was perfection.
Now, they do this sometimes where they give us these like comedic moments that we always love here. And as the season starts to slow down a little bit more, I just wish there was more of these that are kind of infused in. They try. But this is so good. My other thought is this had to take forever to film. How many cars did they have? I assume they had to have 2 cars because the reset time to tow that car back, to rechain the whole thing, and to get it set up for, 7 teams would have taken 6 hours.
Yes.
So I'm thinking they had to have 2 cars, but then I'm also thinking, like, maybe they don't. Because when they do some of these other things, there's one and they reset it. But, the logistical things of this was wild. Olivia flipped the car. I thought it was going to be a bigger deal than what it was. But, like, it wasn't. And
it wasn't as big of a deal as they hyped it up to be in the preview from last week.
Yeah.
But, I loved Theo being like, "Do you have any scratches? Are you okay?" That was sweet.
It's like checking her out, yeah.
And, again, she is pregnant at this point, so she's very lucky.
Yeah. Dude, the amount of things this woman has done.
Yeah. While pregnant and not being aware of it. Which I would love, again, a real clear timeline, because at this point, she's got to be like, I feel like I'm late.
Ooh. We should ask her that.
I feel like there's got to be a point around this time where she's like, I'm not good. And I don't even know, where are they? Are they in Tulum? Why do I think they're in Tulum?
They're not, they're in Chile.
Sure.
Tulum.
Same thing. Not even close. Maybe she just was like, I don't want to know.
I think that's part of it. If I say I'm late, they might send me, and if I say I'm pregnant, they might, like, make me go home.
Yeah. But also, like, at that point, I would just mentally be like, okay, let me do the chains, Will, especially with how many other women were doing whatever.
Yeah. She was sat nice and comfy cozy in there. And that was great for her.
Mm-hmm.
Flips the car. We're moving on. Yeah. And then the first lady we see do the change is Anissa. And I'm like,
interesting way to edit it.
Okay. When they show the clock in the bottom left corner at 15 seconds.
And then they don't anymore. And then they get rid of it randomly. And then they decide, oh, nope, you don't get to know. And then at the very end, they also still don't give you a time that was the whatever. Yeah, go ahead. Sorry.
I knew that would trigger you.
Livid. Livid.
I'm like, they gave us a clock.
Livid.
15 seconds? And then you don't show it again? But also, I was like, this is going to take them forever. There's no reason to show us, oh, from what you're watching right now is only 15 seconds in. Oh, really? Thanks. Thanks so much for that.
Awful. It made me so mad. And then when Anissa pulled the lever and the chains left and it just said, like, Jake or whatever, like, it was his turn to, like, do what he needed to do, I was like, give me the time, bitch. Stop protecting her. I want to know.
I could just see you sitting there, like, watching on the screen and be like, oh, of course you wouldn't show it to me.
I swear to you, Steven, that is what happened.
No, you too well.
It's like, you gotta be fucking kidding me. Because they showed Olivia and Will.
Yeah, and then he just drove down the middle. Now, in fairness, I think, to everybody watching, when they show you the clock starting at 15 seconds, and Anissa's doing the chains after two men have done the chains, I think it's a given, especially when the music switches to comedic in the middle of the edit, that they're not going to be a front runner. Now, do I want to see just how much longer it took? 100%.
I would have really liked to have the time at the end of when they announce the winner, just give me a graphic.
Okay, let's do this for us. What you could have done at this point, which would have been hilarious, is show current position is this person, current position is this person, like 12 minutes, 14 minutes, Anissa and Jake, 49 minutes in third place.
You could have done it early when there was still half the teams to go to make it look a little bit better.
That's true. You could have.
Anissa sounded like she was playing tennis this whole time.
I didn't like that at all.
Ugh.
No, don't do that.
Ugh. I was just like,
I don't need that. And then he drove right down the middle like an absolute champion. Love it.
Yeah.
And then when talked about it later, he's like, what? Huh? Which makes me think they had to go first.
He really seemed very confused. I could also see them going first as well.
Yes.
Or in like the first, or maybe Theo and Adrian went first and got DQ'd and then they went. Well, no, because they were saying something along the lines of like, they needed to mess up.
Yeah.
We need somebody to mess up.
Yeah.
Which I'm going to say it. I am a woman of my word. When I see things, I say things. See something, say something, Steven. Have you heard that recently?
Nope.
I will say, Michaela has said that Theo was cheating.
Mm-hmm.
This was a cheating situation.
100%.
And what the fuck he was thinking during that, I don't know. But at the end, that last one that we saw that he was like finally DQ'd for, yes, he probably needed to touch it because it was wrapped around the handle. But we saw another like 6 shots at least of him pulling those chains for no reason.
Yeah.
If that was the last call, then he should have put his hands up and been like, TJ, come unhook this chain. It's stuck.
Yeah. Or how she's like, you have to climb through this window to get it.
Yeah.
I'm not
something.
touching this anymore. I think he thought he could get away with it, even though there's like 5 cameras, 5 GoPros in that car, which makes me think he also very probably allegedly cheated during the mini final too.
Oh, he 100% cheated.
100%. Because you don't just
I don't think that he's ever said that he didn't.
No, probably not. And that's why Michaela was saying that stuff. But honestly, like TJ talked to him multiple times.
Yeah, that's just bad. That's just bad gameplay. And then you do it
again. Like after the first time, you're like, okay, I got it. I don't want to get DQ'd here because I don't want to go into the elimination again.
Well, and Adrienne, like, honestly, I feel like she handled it way better than she needed to. Anissa, while I will say just her sucking is the reason that she was voted in, It would have been different if Theo and Adrienne didn't DQ and get out of the vote. I mean, him doing that completely fucked everything. And it sucks because he actually has been doing really well this season, like strategically and playing a good game. So for him to do this and completely fuck them this entire week was interesting to me.
I think what this showed me is if you like want to be, oh God, I can't believe I'm about to be one of these podcasters real quick.
If you really think about like the deeper meaning of what this was, they're just trying to show you that Theo doesn't really care or listen to his partner at any point during this. They showed it in the elimination. Like, obviously. Which, again...
Olivia's also said point blank that he doesn't listen to her. That was wild red flag city of their relationship, but she's already said this.
She knows what she's signing up for.
Yeah. I would also like to say that I think Aneesa should have been more grateful to Theo while it was, him DQing and Olivia and Will winning, put their votes in basically zero. Mm-hmm. He still gave her a chance to not be put into elimination.
100%.
And if her and Jake had done what I was thinking, God forbid I give her any sort of grace here, I thought maybe she would do what was clearly the best thing to do, which is discuss with everyone how they suck and it's pointless to put them in against Theo and Adrienne, and they should put in somebody that actually
shot. Everybody shot. Aneesa's eliminated. She's pouring her shot.
I was giving Aneesa the grace of being like, okay, maybe she'll have some gameplay and fucking tell everybody else on this other alliance, hey, I suck. I'm an easy layup in the final. Yeah. Maybe look at your alliance that you're going to have to start picking off next week anyways.
And everybody else on the other team is saying it. I don't get why this happened. They're all like, Theo, Sydney Turbo is going to be a strong team in the final. Like, Michaela and Cedric said it. And Michaela's trying to be like, I'm this great strategic player. And she's more worried about Aviv later talking to other people. And then instead of the fact to be like, hey, it's better if you get to a final because I don't think you're good. And you know what Aneesa would probably say to that? Sure, whatever it takes. It's not my time to go yet.
Aneesa wouldn't care because guess what? If that's the way that she gets to the final, guess what she gets to be? A victim. That's her favorite thing to do.
It's like her favorite activity.
While I so greatly enjoyed the fact that I will not have Aneesa on my screen anymore, I was kind of pissed this whole episode because this was so stupid. And I want to say again, I've said it randomly and I'll say it again. Cedric gets it, guys. Cedric is sitting there like, I'm going to play along because this is what my partner wants to do and our alliance wants to do. But this is fucking stupid as hell.
It's dumb. We're going to lose to these strong teams.
They got rid of the layup. And while I very strongly don't want Aneesa to say, oh, I got to a final this season, I would rather have Aneesa go to a final and watch her roll her ankle 2 seconds in than what I know this final is going to be.
Her ankle is in the best shape of its life.
But like, come on, everybody.
Yeah, this should have been the episode where it
flipped. Absolutely.
Where everybody looked on that other side, including Nany, who is yet to win. Nany cannot be sitting there going, let me see who's left that I will go up against in a final right now. Let me look around. Aviv and Jeremy, yikes. Sydney and Turbo, yikes. Will and Olivia, yikes.
Those are the 3 teams that are scary that need to be,
who has also now won 4 fucking eliminations.
Yep.
Yikes.
Yep. Let's send in Aneesa and Jake to clearly get rid of them. There was no chance. They tried in the edit. They tried.
This is the stuff I never get about this show. is they're like, it helps to get the strong teams out. And then we just don't do that because they're on the same alliance as you. And then you're like, what do we do?
Next week better be a bloodbath or I'm going to be pissed.
I get, we said this, I think 2 weeks ago. Olivia and Will are sitting very pretty because I don't think anybody thinks they're going to do well.
Yeah, because they keep having these like internal fighting and they keep going around being like, I hate my fucking partner. And honestly, I think that's great for them right now.
Yes, it's literally the best thing that can happen to them. I almost will guarantee that they get to a final at this point because it's clearly the infighting on the other alliance, which is going to bring that down. But the problem is you shifted too late. You shifted too late. Babe,
they needed to do this weeks
and
ago,
Justin and Ashley and Leo should have switched the week before and been like, yep, we're over here. You know who's about to go out? Cedric and Michaela are about to go out because she did well on the season she ran a final. We're going to get rid of Sydney and Turbo, and we're getting rid of Aviv and Jeremy.
Yep.
That's what we should do.
I don't know how much time they have left to do
this. They don't.
This.
They missed their window.
They waited way too long on this, and they all played it way too safe. Again, Steven and I have talked about this a lot. This is a great season, but now I'm getting pissed off because this is stupid. I love that Anissa is gone. Do not get me wrong, but this was a bad move. It was a bad move.
I will say this, though. Cedric and Michaela are talking about this to themselves and to no one else about this other than Sydney and Turbo later about Aviv.
Yep.
Right? Which, to me, I'll just skip to that point. Are you mad at Aviv for, like, just having a life in the house and, like, being able to sit with people at the club and have a conversation?
Yeah.
Or are you trying to sneaky big brain this into being like, hey, isn't it weird that she's talking to other people? And this is your way of undermining them to try to get other people to vote? I would usually say that. But based off her talking shit about Theo all this season and all the other reasons she's just been mad at people that don't add up to gameplay moves, I think you're just mad that she's like, she's playing both sides. No,
That's 100% it.
You're just talking to people. You're allowed to do that in the house.
Yep. Well, this is another. Now I'm tipsy and now I don't care. But maybe I'm going to be upset when I see comments. But I don't care. This is another reason why I just truly can't wrap my head around this whole Turbo Sydney situation. If people are getting this worked up about Aviv crying a little because she sent her friend into elimination, and it's rallying people this much to potentially vote them in next week, but yet Turbo allegedly is like abusive to Sydney, and we're just all letting that go, but Aviv cried a little because she voted for Anissa, and now we're all rallying. It doesn't add up to me.
No, it has to be something
smaller things have happened that have rallied an entire house to vote somebody in.
Yeah, and I'm supposed to sit here and think people don't. Like, you don't need an excuse to put Turbo in because he's strong and she's strong.
And you guys have already voted him in. There's already been a vote
now you'd have a good reason, but I think people would be like, well, that kind of hurts her. Like,
who cares? Sorry. She could have staked a claim.
She could have staked a claim. That would have been actually a big brain move. I'd like to stake a claim and switch out of this for right now, but okay, we're at the club. I want to give a shout out to this club. These pizzas look good, Mix.
I wrote the same thing. I said, damn, that pizza looks good.
The pizza looks good, Mix.
Yes, Steven. We never talk about the food at this place. It did. It looked great. And they let Turbo take a nap in a booth.
Great.
I love this spot.
This is great. It was a nice booth for him to be in. It looked a little
cramped. It was a little cramped. It was not that cigar room that he had last season that he loved so much.
Yeah, that was a great. The little humidor was great.
Yes,
but that barbecue chicken pizza looked pretty good. Now I'm going to show you this slice of this pepperoni pizza here.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, it didn't look like they sliced this pizza the right way. There looked like they were missing a slice in one of the sections.
Journalism.
How do we like get this slice, if you're looking at it here on YouTube, on the right side here, guys, I'm going to see in editing if I can put a line in. The right slice appears to be big. Like we missed a slice over here.
Okay, I'm picking up what you're putting down.
Yeah.
But honestly, this pizza looks fucking fire.
It looks really good.
I'm going to order a pizza after this. And yes, do I have another 3 hash browns that I ordered from McDonald's?
Yes.
You bet. But
betcha.
then I'm going to order a pizza.
Yeah. She might have a biscuit in there too.
I do have a biscuit.
Oh, how great.
I got 2. Oh, do you want one?
Oh, thank you. There, thank you. Thank you so much. Appreciate that. But yeah, the pizza looked fire. 1 bite, everybody knows the rules. I'm giving it I'm going to go 8-1. 8-1 pizza.
8-1? Okay.
8-1, just because I think a lot of it is like, I'm giving absolutely no credit to Chile in their pizza making skills. And this looked handmade and delicious.
It did. Honestly, I'm going to have to go around the same. I'm going to give you a 7-8.
7-8, okay. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Because it looks like it's a little floppy.
I like that. I don't mind a floppy pizza.
I like a floppy pizza, but this one looks a little too floppy.
Okay.
Like it needs another minute and a half in the oven.
Okay. All right. I'm going 8-1 just because, again,
beautiful.
My expectations for Chilean pizza, very low.
From the high of this Chilean pizza and Turbo napping in the booth.
Great.
To the low of Anissa once again playing victim. This is when I really started to get mad because, like I said before, you had the perfect opportunity to start you love to play the victim, right? Let's play into what you're good at, playing the victim. You suck. Say that. I'm not good. I know that I'm an easy layup. Wouldn't you want an easy layup in the final?
Yes.
You know who's not an easy layup? Aviv and Jeremy, Turbo and Sydney. Why don't we discuss? Okay, babe, you love Turbo, and I love Turbo too. He seems great. You don't really know Aviv. And I said this last episode, by the way, and saw a lot of stuff on Twitter, and I was like, hell yeah, I'm so smart. Aviv is still dancing in the rookie area in my brain. She was on one season, won it, and then did not come back for how many years, and then was on the season before this one. She is on her 3rd season, everybody. You know who else is? Michaela. You know who's not on their 3rd season? Babe and Anissa. Wake up. You don't have that connection.
No.
Why did you do this to Ashley when you could have had Ashley and you should have gotten one of these 2 out? It's an easier, I've just known them longer, end quote, situation.
Well, also, you can do the whole thing like Michaela sitting there being like, the 2 teams that I was like riding with the most in my alliance went home. It's like, well, you kept trying to get fucking Theo out.
Yep.
When you could have split that alliance.
And you kept putting them up against Theo and Adrian, who are clearly beasts in elimination.
And if I were to sit here and be like, okay, the 2 closest teams to you, Michaela, is Leroy in America, and then Ashley and Leo, and Ashley says, I'm not winning this. Okay, so you're left with the 2 strongest other teams as part of that alliance.
Mm-hmm.
None of this made sense. None of this made sense.
She failed at her attempt to, and I honestly feel like she half-assed it. I think she was just like, whatever.
I think a lot of this got cut. I think there was a lot more that could have got. There was just what was great about Anissa talking to Babe is that Babe understood, Mix, that you are now Team Babe. You
Babe
ride
knows.
Team Babe. You appreciate Babe.
I do.
She wants to let you know that she heard you, she saw you, and she appreciates you. Because she said this,
Thanks, babe.
roll it.
It's frustrating to me that Anissa plays the victim so much.
Babe is speaking all of the facts. Yes, babe. You are correct, babe. And I fully support you, babe.
Yes. Oh, she's playing the middle this entire season? Sorry, babe. I don't want to ruin your party. Her entire career.
That's literally how she plays this game. And maybe after 32 fucking seasons of losing or however many she's done, she would change. But no. And I also would like to state that I think the biggest issue, the biggest thing Aneesa did wrong here is she had this conversation with Babe at the booth that Turbo is trying to take a nap at. Let my boy sleep. Let him rest. Fuck you. If you had asked Babe to leave, maybe Turbo would have changed his vote.
Maybe.
If you had dangled, hey, Turbo, I'm going to stand here and whine about my life for the next 3 hours, or you can promise you won't vote for me and I'll leave. Turbo's taking that every single time.
Every time. Please let me sleep. I'm sick. I need to be rested
sick.
for 5
Let my guy take a nap.
Come on. Just let him live, laugh, nap. Okay?
It was.
Why are we not allowing him to live, laugh, nap? What do you have it against her? Also, Babe is at the club drinking, thinking more about the dicking that she's going to get later.
Yeah, Babe
than strategy. By the way, shot. I
hate to say it, guys. I'm starting to go. I'm. Last time I know, I put up a way better.
You know what, Mix? I know that Babe loves you, supports you, appreciates you.
Well, if Babe supports
and you know what?
I don't care.
I don't want you to feel like I don't do that.
Are you about to go take one? Steven, what is that? Is that Smirnoff in a plastic bottle? Where'd you get that? 7-Eleven?
In a 200 milliliter bottle that I got last time.
That needs to be in a plastic bag. That needs to be...
Should I pour it in my Nick Cafe cup?
Yeah, that's exactly what you need to do. I'm already starting to sweat. I'm already starting to see double. This is not going to end well.
That's all right. We gotta power run the rest of this then. So I'm gonna drink it right out of here, so you feel love and appreciated that I'm also.
I do. I appreciate and love. Wait, let me.
This is gonna go bad. This is bear up. She's bearing up.
Let me bear up.
Bear up like a real Cincinnati Bearcat over there.
So much. No, I know I'm a Xavier gal. Fuck UC. Fuck Ohio State.
Yeah. Go Blue.
Go Bengals.
Okay, here you go. Cheers. Oh,
this is
God.
Gonna suck. Okay.
Oh, God.
Honestly, that one went down okay. Oh, okay.
Oh, God.
Steven!
That was bad. I'm showing proof that there's less in the bottle now than when we... Fuck.
Steven!
Oh, God, that's bad.
I wish I could give you one of my hash browns. I have 2 more.
Oh, God. That's brutal. Okay, let's start the timer again. Fuck that shit. Okay.
Oh, it's not.
Oh, God, that's great. Oh, God. Okay. Nixie, now that I've had a shot, I have to admit something.
Oh, no.
I have to admit something. I feel like I haven't been truthful in the last couple episodes.
Steven, no.
I've been holding back, Mix.
On what? I feel like you've been pretty honest.
Can I trust you? Is this a safe space for me?
Well, yeah, you can trust me, but I'm honestly terrified of what you're about to say to me right now.
Is this a safe space where I feel like I can
If you say it 5 minutes from now, I might forget completely.
Share my true feelings. Okay. I'm going to say
ahead.
it. Nixie. Adrian's looking fucking good. This lip gloss is getting to me. It's finally cracked to me. This lip gloss that she's had.
What are you? Okay.
Every single time she's at the club with this lip gloss.
Stunning.
Her brows, her eyelashes, her hair, her slick back hair, her throwing fits at the club, and just this lip gloss. It's eyeballing me. It wants me to kiss it with consent.
Steven, love is blind for her.
I'm in love with this woman. The way she acted during the elimination, just yelling at Thioga, I was turned on. It gave me wowzers in my trousers.
As anyone with a working penis would feel.
Oh, my God. Oh, it was working. Oh, my God.
Pulse check. It works.
Pulse. Good. Wow.
She's awesome. And that's what I was saying. Nothing is hotter to me in a woman than being able to see a man be so fucking stupid and handle it with grace. Because boy, do I struggle with that personally.
Yeah, you do. Yeah.
When a man is dumb, all ability to hold myself back goes out the window.
We've seen
but
that.
she does it beautifully.
She's great. This lip gloss, it caught me, I think 2-3 weeks ago.
The lip gloss is popping.
And I didn't say anything because I'm like, no, I don't want to be creepy.
I don't want to be that guy.
As just the guy who's like, yeah. And do we do an episode called Smash or Pass where we are just purely objectively wanting to bang these people? Yes, but that's what that space is for. But
exactly. And you're safe to be that there. That's what it's made for.
So this was okay. This didn't feel... I feel safe. I feel that you allowed me to have that. I'm
honestly very happy that you have vocalized this because I've been thinking it. And I've honestly been waiting for you. Because I do know your type, and that's a Steven type to a T right there.
It's just that hair part down the middle, the center part, and everything slicked to the side.
She's looking clean, but not like she tried too hard.
Yeah, the brows are just perfectly just... There's not one little brow that's like out of place.
I will say her hair in her ITMs, she clearly like tried to tone her blonde back. It's a mess, but God love her. She's going for it anyways. And I can only respect and appreciate that. The yellow to gray white that's happening in her ITMs is wild.
I'm here for it.
I feel like we haven't discussed it. It needs to be talked.
There's some girls I've seen recently who have like a little bit of like a gray streak in like the front part of it. I'm like, I'm on board.
If it was done on purpose, Steven, and this is not no shade to her. She clearly dyed it and got it all ready. And then they've been there for so long that she can't find a way to tone it properly. And it's just fucked. I'm not hating on her.
No,
honestly, I like the lower color that she's giving, that like gray white is sick. That's what she should do all over, in my opinion.
She's just the best. I love it so much. Okay, let's
keep
moving
badass.
so we don't drink ourselves.
Okay, yeah, I don't want to do another shot. We are going to the vote.
Yeah.
The vote happens. I'm not even going to get into that because we all knew what was going to happen, whatever. But you know what we see, Steven? We see an Anissa elimination highlight reel. Can you remind me how that went for Derek?
Not great.
Oh, crazy.
Yeah.
This was the nail in the coffin for me. I go, it's done.
Yeah, we're doing that. She's like, oh, I'm a badass in eliminations. I'm like, okay. When you've been in that many, I feel like you would win some. That's fine. I don't know what her actual record is now. I could pull it up.
The 3 people that like Anissa are in her comments like, fuck you, she's one.
Somebody also said that, I think it was a YouTube comment, by the way. Comment section, thank you for being there again, except for something.
You're popping off. Good or bad, you're popping off.
Good or bad, engagement's engagement. But somebody's like, at all those Challenge Mania events, when people are asked, like, who do you want to come back the most? People cheer for her the most. Sure, Jan. Sure.
I would like some proof of that.
Sure, Jan. I think they're like, yeah.
I think they're uncomfortable in the room because she's really good at making you feel bad for her.
There's a very select group of people who usually go to these who are just like rabid, but like.
Yeah, I feel like the people that go to those aren't like.
It's the same people.
They're not big fans of like new people.
Correct, 100%.
They want that same.
Okay, I just looked it up
on repeat.
Mixie, going into this elimination, she's had 28 of them. What's the record going into today?
If she's had 28?
Yep.
So wait, would this one be 29?
This would be 29.
Okay, so I'm going to say she's won out of 29.
No, do 28. We're doing 28 because it's a round number, even numbers here. We're trying to help math.
I'm gonna go 10. She's won 10.
She's won 14. She's 50-50.
Well, 9
so now
more.
She's got a losing record. She's 14-15.
Well, she can't be the elimination queen anymore now because that's not where the numbers are landing. How's her puzzle game?
Now, I just want to be very clear about this.
Go ahead.
No, I'll save it.
No.
No, I won't say it. I won't say it.
I think that you should say it.
No, I won't. Maybe I'll say it later.
Okay.
Maybe I'll feel safer later.
When you take another shot with me on the next one, cool.
Maybe.
This is also when everyone turns on Aviv. We've already discussed this. Okay.
Makes no sense. So you're going to clearly try to put them in next week? We got it.
Whatever you need to do. Again, if everyone hates Turbo so much, I feel like the information... Whatever.
Okay, let's move on. Let's not get too junky here. Let's move on.
Elim.
No.
Elim.
Mixie, this is a special episode. And because it's a special episode, I have a special new segment to the number one that does not involve eating hash browns. Ladies and gentlemen, it's time to switch to a different part of the number one. This is a new segment that we've never done before here on the number one.
I don't like this.
And ladies and gentlemen, sometimes as you get older, as me and Mix have learned and grown, sometimes you start to appreciate things.
Oh.
And ladies and gentlemen, today I present a new segment called Art. Me and Mixie will now look at this painting like it's a work of art that you can see on the screen here. And
Picasso.
For people who are audio only, come on, get on over to YouTube. I get it. You're listening in the car. We appreciate you. But
I would like to call this alligator tears.
Alligator tears. Ooh, Mixie, can you? So now me and Mixie will sit here as two art lovers and just talk about this image as art lovers would do, because we're classy, sophisticated people here on the number one. Can you describe the photo, Mix?
You know what it is, Steven? It's this. It's the new age version. Go ahead and give it to the people on the screen.
Okay.
Of this. It's when you have something is happening and you're having a mental understanding of it in real time.
For audio only people,
updated version of this meme.
What's the name of this meme? Like the guy.
It's the look back at it meme. I believe.
Look back at it meme. Yeah, where the guy is with another girl and he's looking at the hot girl who's walked by him and the girlfriend's upset.
Babe has made the decision to go with the team that she wants to go with, but she's looking back at this and she's realizing that some mistakes were made along the line.
Mm-hmm.
And as you said, Steven, this is art.
It's art. It is so art. Like,
it's giving art.
It's giving art. There's so many elements. First of all, just the layout. We have the slight angle to this. Babe, if we were to look at Babe, she has her hands crossed over across of her lap. And she's trying to cyclops just ray guns through the back of both of these people's heads. She's just staring.
I will say her Botox is Botoxing right now, because if she wasn't shot in the face with a bunch of Botox, this facial expression would be wildly different.
It could be. It very well could be.
It's not, but it could be. Also,
I just have to say, Aviv, we can do without the hat next time you come on this show. I'm sorry.
Hat's unnecessary, girl.
The hat's unnecessary.
Wear a hat, wear a baseball hat.
Thank you. The hat's unnecessary.
What are you, Indiana Jones? Chill out.
Yeah. Like, are you, like, growing a hat that will turn into, like, the hat from Wicked? Like the Wicked Witch of the West hat? Like, is that what you're going for? But, like, Anissa hugging and, like, all emotional with her crying and holding the hat down like it's about to get blown away in a breeze. But yet, Babe just sitting there, staring, like...
I would also like to say the crying audio was clearly on loop. Yeah. I don't know how much Aviv was actually crying.
I think it was a oneer. I think it was just a oneer. But still, this is art. Great art. I love it. What a great new segment brought to you by nobody.
I loved it. I will be picking up on this, because sometimes I see something and I'm like, this is art. Yeah. And I think this is a good thing that we should really implement into our podcast. Now,
okay. Now we're at the
something
elite.
that the challenge loves to implement is tangling cords that plug into something.
We love a tangled cord. It's almost like Christmas.
Lately, this has been the thing.
Yeah.
Let's untangle some cords and plug it in. Remember last season when Devin got eliminated, or was it Tori? I don't remember.
No,
it was
Devin,
stupid
yeah.
as hell.
Yeah, like unroll all these things and plug them in. Yeah, I you know what?
They
I'm
love
here
this
for it.
shit.
They love it. It's an easy thing to set up.
But I won't say I dislike it because we have finally, for the second time since we've been doing team eliminations, and eliminations where both people are doing something.
Yeah. And Adrienne, with a great line, being like, hey, you think you just need strength to do this? Nah, bitch. You want to look in my jewelry bag? I can unravel any of my necklaces, any of my bracelets, you little sons of bees.
Hot.
So hot. So hot. Being like, yeah, I'm classy. I'm sophisticated. I got great brow game. My lip gloss is popping. You don't think I can unravel this? I got it. I'm a classy British broad.
I felt very confident because I've seen this show that Anissa and Jake were going to lose. But Theo looked out of it.
Oh, yeah.
He looked glossed over.
I think something was off with him because even she was like, hey, I need you to get it together. Maybe he was a little under the weather and we didn't know about that. Like maybe there was a bug going around. But also my back hurt watching this.
Oh, I can only imagine how awful this was. And when Adrienne is like telling Theo that it's this other cord and Theo's fighting her on it, and she goes, fine, you do you. And Olivia comes in, couples therapist swoop, on her own boyfriend. And she's like, no, do not let him do him.
Listen to her.
He should not be doing him.
Listen to her. And she walks away. She goes, fuck it, basically. She's like, okay,
yeah, and she's like,
I don't mind losing.
No.
I'm shocked Olivia didn't go down there and just slap Theo in the face and be like, hey, dick, listen to her.
I will say I greatly appreciate Theo giving Adrienne her stripes at the end of this. She did win this elimination.
She won this elimination, 100%. The jewelry
Theo
bag
gave some strength, but Adrienne carried this start to finish. Beast.
She beasted it. It looked hard. At the very beginning, she did like, TJ's explaining this. And she's like,
Yeah.
He's like, you're going to pull these spools and you have a contact point and you're going to plug them in. You're going to unspool the spool. And she's like, what are we doing?
And then
so it's like me untangling my jewelry bag. Got it.
The stump thing, I was like, okay.
Well, it's got to go around there so you can't, so it makes it go longer. So you had to unravel more of that, basically. That's what it basically did. So it would be a straight line. So now we have 3 points.
I still thought it was stupid, but
maths, geometries.
Maths.
You know what I mean? Shots.
You got about 3 more minutes of me being at all coherent. So
I'm getting hot too, and I got a fan on over here.
You're getting hot, Steven. You did 1. Fuck off. How many have I had? What's my count at? 5?
Well,
Is it 5?
you have a full ass costume on.
Okay, so I'm hot. What do you mean?
Well, part of it's because you're wearing a full costume.
Yeah, I am. So what do you want to say about it? I'm a fucking bear. Hey, yo.
You're a honey bear. You're a honey bear. Not a regular bear. You're a honey bear. I can't believe I'm going to do another one of these with you. Oh, fuck. Okay, cheers.
Oh, fuck. Oh, yeah. No, it's so hard. Oh, you're on your second one. It's fucking, it's so hard.
Okay, maybe I won't do it then. That's the way you're going to be? Yeah, that's the way you're going to be. I'm putting mine down. I'm so glad we did fuck you, mama. All right, I'll go for it. Here we go. All right, you see how
That's
much
fine. I felt that 0. Let's go. We need a chaser. Do you have one? Yeah, there you go. Yeah. This is entertainment, everybody.
Well, that's all that's left in there.
Oh my god, you finished it? It was that was a decent pool, Steven. Okay, it was a fucking, I take it back.
Yeah.
I got a little shitty. I got a little shitty.
Look at my bee outfit, my bear.
Listen, I got a little
Fuck,
shitty.
I'm
I take it back, okay? I'm a little defensive. I can't really see that well.
Ladies and gentlemen, because this is the number one, you know who knows the number one? This is something Mix is not aware of. And she loves these. You know how I was like, you know what you guys need to do if you're audio only? You need to scoot your little asses over to YouTube.
Actually, this hood needs to go back on. I just saw my eyes. Okay, go ahead.
And it's because everyone knows we're the number one. You know who really knows we're the number one, Mix? Our good friends at YouTube.
No way! No way! No way! Open it! Open it! Shut up and open it! Stop words! Go! Action!
Our good friends at YouTube sent the number
Steven,
one a
it's
little
box!
gift.
Steven, it's a box!
It's
Steven!
a little box from our good friends at YouTube.
I'm gonna cry.
And because our good friends at YouTube,
You got me drunk so you could get me to be emotional. I won't stand for this.
our good friends at YouTube know how these episodes start that you guys don't see. What do we do at the beginning of each episode, Mix, that the people don't see when it's made to the edit?
When I count down and clap.
When we do what? What do? We go 5,
5,
4,
4,
3,
3,
2,
1. Oh my god!
Our good friends at YouTube sent us a little clapperboard because they love us so much and they know we're the number one.
I could cry.
And it comes with a little YouTube pen for
Oh!
our clapperboard.
Guys, let's just say this. Let's call a spade a spade. We could not have gotten a clapper from YouTube without you
It's true.
watching us get drunk on having you watch me feed my son a
Yes.
churro treat every now and then, which he is about to get another one.
He is about to get one of those, yes.
I'm going to take the time right now to say thank you.
Thank you so much, everybody.
That's
We said it
awesome.
last time. We're very appreciative. We also got let's finish the episode first. And then we'll talk about our last
Well, the
one.
last thing I'm going to say is we got like what, 2 episodes until the final at this
I
point?
think so. We're
If
very
shit
close.
doesn't start moving, I'ma be pissed.
Yeah, I don't know what we do from here, but I do want to make sure you said it. I want to make sure I actually say it coming out of my mouth. Adrienne is the reason they won this elimination.
Yes.
She did it. She prevailed in an elimination
Absolutely.
where the ladies just didn't sit there.
Yep.
She took it over. She killed it. She's
She
a
did it on
goddamn
the-
beast.
On the puzzle one too, she carried that ship.
She did. She's like she's carrying a lot of this. It's not just the men doing it.
Yep.
She's a goddamn beast, and she's got 4 elimination wins. And listen. I'm not gonna say that they won 3-0 in this elimination. They got 3 of the cables in, and the other team didn't.
Well, that would
And
be
that it
mean.
didn't look close at all. I'm not gonna say that, okay?
That's
I'm
wild.
also not gonna say that Anissa is probably pissed that she didn't just get to sit in a little harness
Yep.
like Ashley did last week
Yep.
and have to do just a puzzle. I'm not going to say that. I also wouldn't say that Ashley was right. That you're not going to win, and also I'm not going to win because of literally, quote, athletics.
I'm gonna let you take this. I'm gonna just sit back and eat my hash brown.
But I'm not going to say that. Who do you think I am? That would be an asshole thing to say. And The other assholey thing to say would to be that if you now have 29 eliminations and you're now 14 and 15, and Adrienne, who has been on how many seasons, Mix?
Uno
seasonos.
Uno season. Uno seasono.
Uno seasonos.
This seems good.
Uno seasonos.
Yep.
And has 4 wins. And you have 14. And you've done all of the other seasons.
Every single other season that's ever existed.
I'm not going to say that's a bad look. But
we're going to let it speak for itself.
I wouldn't say any of those things because that would be...
Pause up.
Pause up. That's what I'm going to say. I'm going to say pause up.
Pause up.
Pause up, bro.
We're just giving you guys factual information, and you can be mad in the comments. That's the world we live in.
No,
okay?
I didn't say any of those things. I wouldn't say any of those things.
I'll say them. So will Wikipedia, because those things are facts that you just stated.
Oh, okay.
Okay. We're like 2 episodes away from the final. If shit doesn't start fucking happening, let's go. We got 6 teams. I think we'll take 4. So we got 2 episodes.
Unless they try to do one of those weirdo, we're gonna take 5 and then.
Well, I would think if they were gonna do that, they would do it now. They would take 6 and cut 2 first round.
Yeah.
They're not going to go odds. So my thought is we got 2 episodes and then it's final part 1 and part 2. Which is great because it's Thanksgiving. So thank you.
Yeah, I wonder how we're going to do that. I am going to reach out to them to see.
Please do.
See what they say.
I don't know what we're doing.
I don't know.
We'll get you an episode.
Yeah.
Not drunk, but we'll do it.
Not drunk. I don't know what they're going to do. Like, if they're going to try to finish this before Thanksgiving.
They gotta speed run this shit.
It is what it is. Also, I know some of you are dying for us to mention Rob Dyrdek's show got canceled.
Oh, yeah, I know. It's like, what? What are they going to play on MTV?
Well, I don't think MTV is going to be around by the end of next year. Because the contract is through 2026, I think. So the episodes to still play. They're just not filming any new episodes. Also, it was released how much he's making off of them. And people are like, $36 million or something like that. Okay.
A season?
A year. $36 million a year he's making from MTV.
From hitting play on an internet video that someone else found?
Correct.
That's
that I was paid $100 for, I think, something like that. $200 for my video back in the day.
These are the things people should be rallying in the streets for. Okay, let's change what we're mad about.
Now, I will say that is what people are saying. People are like, they're paying him $36 million a year. I would also like to state, for those of you, who like our production knowledge and not so much our takes on, people being not nice to each other. $36 million to basically program a network for the entire year is cheap as fuck.
Yeah.
Now, that's how much he was making. I'm sure there's production costs and all those other things.
Sure, but let's say if he's making... Okay, Steven, let's say... I'm just going to pull the curtain back. Let's say he's making 36. I'd say in total, that show, 50 million.
I'd go as high as 70 to make that show...
Fine, let's go
how
say
much it
70.
costs them to do that.
70. But that has to be a third of MTV's
2/3 at the
like
low
showrun.
point. I would say it's almost 3/4.
That's ridiculousness. That is
Shot. No. We're at the end. I won't make you do another one.
I mean, I'll do another one.
I didn't restart the timer. We're good. I didn't restart the timer.
Well, maybe we should. I don't want to be a bitch. Listen, I need to get my cat. I need to get my cat here to get a trick or treat. and then I'll take a shot while he's having his churro treat, okay?
I would like to see how that physically happens.
It'll happen. Bernard!
I'm not cutting any of this.
I'm getting him. Wait. Bernard! Where did you go?
You guys, this is the type of chef you pay for. Literally in the YouTube comment section, we had an incredible week of donations. I'm going to try to pull them up now while she's gone off camera. Mr. Moneybag Morales went to town. I think you gave us two. Oh, Bernard's back. I was trying to do stuff. Bernard!
Purring.
Oh,
He's happy.
Bernard B. Benson.
Oh, he's not really fully here. Okay, hold on. Let's go one at a time here. There's so many things that need to happen. Bernard, wake up.
Wake up.
You're a bee.
You are a bee?
And I have a treat for you.
Oh, you need to wake up, Bernard.
We're all tangled. Okay, hold on. Okay, here we go. Okay. Wake up, you're a bee. Buzz, buzz.
He wants nothing to do with it. Look at him.
He's fine. He loves it.
He loves it, Peter.
He loves it. Look at how happy he is. Okay. He's not even trying to go for this. Okay.
No, which is so not like him.
Okay, baby, you ready?
Okay.
Hold on. Oh, we're biting. Oh, no. We don't bite right now, okay? I would just also like to say, this is a Babe approved churro. Oh, it's upside down.
Oh.
Nutritious.
Oh. Nutrients.
Yes.
I think some of it's on your bear outfit. I think some of it
Great.
made it
That's
to the
good.
bear.
No, that's really good.
Oh, get
I
it,
can't see
Bernard.
anything. Buzz, buzz, bitch. Oh, it's all. I've just felt it hit my hand. Thank you for the donations. I feel it all over me. Thank you for the donations.
That's what Babe said. That's what Babe said. Mr. Moneybag Morales with a donation, $20. We thank you very much, sir. Great video, learned a lot. Serious question: did Ashley drink on camera this season? I don't remember her drinking, and a conspiracy corner will occur if she didn't. No, she did, because people were saying she was pretty drunky faced when she started yelling with Anissa.
Well, I don't know if she consumed alcohol on camera, but she definitely was drinking.
She was definitely drinking. Another one from To Winnie for Us. Shout out To Winnie for Us. There's an old movie from 1965 called Boeing, Boeing. And the best part of it is how one character says the main character's name, Bernard. Oh.
Bernard. That's you.
We have a $5 from Dreadhead. Shout out. Love the pod with a new season of House of Villains coming up. Ashley being on that season. So if you guys could find time to cover it, I think it'd be a great show and a great fit for her and y'all. We will consider it. We appreciate that. There was also a few people saying they stopped watching the show, but they still listen to us. Shout out. We appreciate that.
Honestly, you should watch this season. And I would be honest with you if you shouldn't. This is the best season I've seen in a while.
We had somebody shout out that they've been keeping up with Vape Watch with you, but they missed that one, but you got it because obviously you did.
I felt very proud of that one.
Yeah, and there were some other great quotes, other great comments. We are the number one for a reason. We appreciate it. We love you guys. What a great... Oh, look at Bernard dancing! Look at Bernard dancing! I feel like I look red now from my 2 shots. So, cheers to everybody. If you enjoyed this...
Wait, we have one more to take.
Oh, we have one. Oh, yeah, we're going to do one. I got a little bit left. I'll
take a full one, Steven, for
ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much. If you want to donate on this one, let us know how much you love that, especially Bernard. And all of that. This was quite the run. Also, make sure you comment so YouTube knows who the number one is.
Yes, thank you guys. Thank you again for all of your support. We greatly appreciate it. I'm going to pass out after this one, but this is for you all.
Cheers. We love you. We'll see you next week. Bye. Oh, I have a chaser left. Bye.
Ah!